when you talk with a client at the end of the project, should they be thinking about like evaluating the project's success based only on the deliverable, or should they also be considering like, how was our experience working with this design firm?
Absolutely. The client may end up getting exactly what they want, and the way they wanted it to look. But if they're not happy about how the actual process went, then it's not necessarily a win all around.
Yeah.
So, it's important to sort of think about some of the things that either, came up during the project that need to be talked about, and whether things need to be worked a different way during the next project.
Mhm.
As a design shop owner, we do focus a lot on making sure that the client not only got what they were hoping for and what they wanted, but really how the overall experience was for them.
Yeah.
And if it's something during the project that needs to be discussed immediately, then obviously those conversations will have already been had. But it's an opportunity at the end, to have a conversation, and sometimes they call it a postmortem, or a review. And that's an opportunity to sort of talk about perhaps things that could have gone differently or better, or things that happened that affected a particular deadline or milestone, and how can that hurdle be across a little bit easier next time. We as designers are very experienced at the projects changing considerably during the actual project time. Content changes, deadlines change, all of those sorts of things. And if that creates any sort of discomfort in the process, those conversations could be had during the project time. But if it's stated clearly in the beginning of the project, then when something like that happens, the expectations are already there. We know that there's potentially a change order that needs to happen, or something along those lines. But then, at the end of a project, I think it's important to sort of, talk about those bumps, if there are any, so that we can figure out how to avoid those the next time. And again, our goal is to not just provide our clients with a great product, but it's really important to establish a strong, long-lasting relationship for us, so that the next time a project comes our way from a particular client, we have this experience, and we have the knowledge to be able to work through those hurdles a little bit easier. There's a forum for that. If we don't have those conversations, then it's possible that, even though, again, the client may have gotten what they wanted, there might be some animosity on either side because of how they got to that point. So I think being very open, communicative is really the most important thing.